Have you ever had a crap day and then all of a sudden something happens and you kind of shift out of that almost straight away? That happens to me quite a lot, I might say, and it is a good sign that universe has you back. And so a couple of times that has happened to me, I just wanted to share with you some things. And that was especially last year. I was so down and confused. And this was before I have started to make digital journals and planners and all that. And I was quite down, and I thought, okay, I go for a walk. I go to the coffee shop and have a coffee, write a little bit in my kind of normal journal. And I sat there and I was just watching other people, and it kind of helped a little bit. But I was almost crying. I was like, I just don't know what to do and how to move forward, and what am I supposed to do with my life? And I think in one way, when this kind of thing happened to you or to me, in one way, I also get excited, because then I know that something is coming and there's a turn and a zigzag kind of moment happening. So anyway, I finished my coffee, I walked home, and I was like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? And then all of a sudden, it was more almost like I had a voice come in, like, that said, look down. And I did. And all of a sudden I saw this tiny minion. It's a flat minion that probably would fit on a key ring, but I love the Minion, the TV show and all that, and Gru and all that. And I just looked down and I saw that on the ground, and I just started laughing because it was so funny. Here I was like feeling sorry for myself, and I saw this on the ground. So I picked it up and I took it home, and I put it on I cleaned it up and I put it on my bench. And the rest of the day, I was like, wow, like the energy just shifted from that little moment. And I was like, wow. And I didn't even think about like feeling sorry for myself anymore. And it kind of led me in another path. And this happens quite a lot, and I think more than we think. It's the little things in life that can push us towards a different direction. And another time I thought, oh, I want to learn more how to connect with God and universe and talk to my angels. And this was about 10 years ago. And prior to that, 20 years before that, I had started, and I think I attracted a lot of entities, and I didn't know how to connect to my angels, and I didn't know anything about protection from light source, from creator source. And so I just like, bang, I open up to everything. And I think that's quite dangerous. And I learned that, and I kind of shut everything out for 20 years. But anyway, about 10 years ago, again, I thought I want to give it a go again, because I had that urge of connecting to source again, like truly 100%. And I know I have it in me, and everyone does. It's nothing really special. So I was cleaning out my place, and in the garage I had a box of books, and I was going to give to the Salvation Army, to the secondhand store. And all of a sudden this book landed in front of my feet, and it's a book that I totally forgotten about. It's called Angels Speak by Barbara Mark and Trude Griswold, and it's pretty much about that, how you connect to your angels, but do that through protection as well before you start. So you know it's from the right source, from God itself and the creator. So so I started to read that one, and that really put me on a journey from that, and totally to connect with my star family and all that. So it's quite amazing. Another thing that happened, I remember that was like way before that. I was sitting at there was where I live. There's a pretty famous market called the Umandi Markets, and I went there one day when it wasn't any people there, and I was really sad. And I said, universe, have you got my back? And I was sitting under the trees, these beautiful, huge fig trees that got this beautiful energy. And I looked down, and there was a little angel wing in silver, or covered in silver. And so I think we have signs all the time, and we don't even see them because we're too busy to be on the phone or talk to someone or have these voices in our head. And sometimes if we just let go and let the present speak and sit down or just leave it to universe, God, creator, whatever you want to call it. I call it God and universe, and it will come to you. Sometimes it come with a bang. Sometimes it might come with a minion on the ground, or someone giving you a smile, or maybe you give someone a smile without even thinking about it, and they will light their day up. But everything like that happens, it's free, and it's just for you to receive only if you want to. So until next time, take care of yourself, and I catch you soon. See ya.